This is All India Radio Mangalore. Yuvavani. Dear friends, welcome to today's English Yuvavani program. In today's program, we will listen to an interview with Vajida Banu, a BDS student and NSS volunteer of AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, Mangalore. Vajida Banu got selected and participated in the Republic Day parade in New Delhi on January 26, 2023. That is last month. A great, proud achievement indeed.
Dear friends, watching Republic Day parade on TV or on the ground, whether it is happening in Udupi, Bangalore or New Delhi, it's a great feeling. It fills our heart with pride and happiness. Imagine you have participated in it after some strenuous selection process. You are on the parade ground in New Delhi. It's great, Yes, it is really lifetime experience, and the very remembrance makes you speechless. Yes, Vajida from Mangalore was speechless for the last 15 days that she was in New Delhi in Republic Day parade. Now she's in the studios. Vajida, welcome to our studios.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Vajida, the last 15 days.
Last 15 days, it was very amazing. To be frank, what I felt was before going there, if I would have decided not to go, I would have really missed something which was very great. So it's not 15 days. It started from actually December 28th. We left from here on December 28th and on December 31st, we'll reach there. From Jan 1st to Jan 31st. So this was the duration of our days. Yes. So when they said Jan 1st to 31st, I was thinking, why 31 days of practice? Why so many days? Because I was just thinking about my college and my studies. That was the thing in my mind. But after going there, I felt why not more days, some more days? Because that was the feeling we had. We had people from different states, different languages, different cultures. So everything together, it was very amazing experience, sir.
For the last 15 days, it is like dream come true, speechless situation like the beginning. 15 or 30 days prior to the event. Vast difference, between
yes,
those
sir.
two periods.
Thing is, I can tell more than being excited, we were scared. Because we don't know until the last moment whether we will be selected in that or not.
Yes,
so that will be there in our mind. Like how they tell, agar nazar ghati to durghatna ghati. So that's the thing in our mind. If we miss something, one day if we miss also, so it's like we are out of the parade. So that's the thing in our mind. Though there is negative temperatures or 0 degree Celsius, 1 degree, whatever it is, you have a high fever, you have a leg pain, whatever it is. We used to not stay in our hostel. We used to go. We used to take a tablet at night. How many tablets I've taken? It's countless. Because, temperature used to be like that, sir. And
around 1.
Yeah. And every day I used to have a cough. From there, maybe it's highly polluted, maybe because of that. Even the grounds where we go. So there are they do this shooting and gunpowder, all those particles will be left out. So maybe because of that, inhaling.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah, because of that, we had a lot of cough, all those things. Still, nobody gave up. Whoever really willed to come up, they always went. Night we used to take tablets, morning we used to get up and we just used to go.
Vajida, I heard it's a very long process. The selection process is very long and strenuous and very tiresome. Did you know that all these things? How did you apply? It's a spur of the moment or knowing fully well that it is very long selection process?
No, sir. Basically, I didn't know that there is something called as RD parade and where we, medical students also can participate. So that's the basic stress here. So medical students, I thought, okay, we were watching them. So we thought, okay, we will never get a chance to go there. So it started from the actually college level. From college, I was very much interested. Last year only I had told because I had seen in TVs and this one, people from undergraduate level can participate. So I was very much interested. I had said them, whenever there's a notification coming, you have to inform me. But due to some circumstances, they could also not see and it was not informed. And just one day prior, I had to inform university level and just one day prior, they just said me that you have to go to Hassan for the selection.
Yes.
And I didn't know we have to do culturals. And then this parade we should know, interview is there, and then physical fitness.
You didn't know anything?
I didn't know anything. These are the steps. That's what I came to know after going or after reaching there. So culturals, I was so much worried what to do. Last moment, I'm not even so much well in culturals. I was very much worried. More than that, my worry was about physical fitness because our physical fitness is zero. We'll be with the books or we'll be with the studies, all those things. And running, we have to run 1.5 kilometer in 8 minutes. So that was a basic physical fitness thing we had. So they'll check our physical fitness, however it is. And then they'll tell us to do push-ups after running. Like not even a second break, we have to do push-ups 30. So if you are fit in that, it will be marked as.
I think that was in the month of June or July.
July, I feel,
Yeah.
sir. July, some month.
Yeah.
After that, night will be culturals the same day. Culturals we have to give. And I
What
performed
did you do?
Yakshagana, sir.
Oh, great.
So since I had to
Unbelievable.
represent, yes, sir, I had to represent Mangalore
Yes,
culture.
yes.
So
Really
I chose Yakshagana as this one.
Did you have any practice
Only for
earlier?
this sake, I
Yes,
practiced, sir.
yes.
Actually, there's a Yakshagana Guru Parameshwar, sir. So he taught me for this. Because of him, I could do well there. Even our staffs also in our college, because they were very excited for the first time.
Yes, for
And
the
I'm
first
the
time.
first student from the college who is participating in all this.
And nobody knew that it is even for
Medical
professional
student
courses
also,
students.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
So our principal Nilan Shetty sir or our one mom is there, Jaiprabha mom. She had supported me a lot. Like in every aspects of it, she had supported me a lot. Even Yakshagana also, it was possible because of her. And all other staffs also, they all encouraged me. They didn't say don't go or anything. They were like, yes, Vajida, you can do
Yes,
it.
can do it.
Yeah, what's the next result? When is the next thing? Even they were excited
Yes.
of
Naturally,
me.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So after that selection over there in Hassan, for me, I felt difficult thing was to run because I had never practiced to run 1.5 kilometer in 8 minutes, which I was not knowing also. Last moment, everything was a last moment preparation, but in my mind, there was a determination I have to do whatever it is I have to do. For that sake, somehow I completed there. But I never thought I would be selected. So that's the
got
next
selected
level.
in Hassan.
I got selected in Hassan and I was pushed for South Zone. So that was in Kerala. So
And you're alone from your college?
I'm alone from my
That
college.
is another hitch.
Yes, sir. So I want my juniors to now come up because I know what is it exactly, so I can train them.
Normally they select a pair, no, from each college. One boy, one girl.
One boy, one girl. That's there in other courses, sir. But in professional courses,
Yes.
like people will be not interested. First of all, that thing is there. So from our university, it was like whoever wants to come, they can come for the
It's
university
a
level.
totally
competition.
novel thing for them.
Yes, sir. It's totally normal thing for them. But boys were not interested either because they were into studies, all those things, and they never thought it would reach to my like this level. So if they would have thought like I would be meeting our president or prime minister and
exactly,
parade,
right.
they would have also participated.
Now, I think now they're jealous of you.
They're proud of me too. So I hope next time, whenever they get a chance, they'll not miss it.
Yeah,
So that's the thing.
Then you got selected in Hassan.
Hassan. Then we went to
you're off
Kerala,
to-
sir.
yes.
Kerala. So in Kerala, it was for 10 days. So
Where
first,
exactly in Kerala?
it's in Ernakulam. SS College, Poototam, Ernakulam. After 2 days of Hassan, I knew there is going to be physical fitness and everything over here also. So I was a bit prepared this time. Then there it started with the physical fitness only. First they used to make us run. And the best part of about this is we have a yoga in the morning.
Right.
Every day morning we have a yoga for 1 hour, which actually helps us a lot over there to be concentrated. And whatever back pains or anything we have, yoga is to cure. And that was the favorite part of this overall for me. Yoga was my favorite. Then in Kerala, physical fitness it started. Then they trained us for the parade. And it went on for 6 days. Till 5:30 we used to have this parade practice. 6 o'clock we should be ready for the culturals. So this was the thing. Half an hour we don't have a break even. So we have to go, just get ready and be prepared for the culturals.
And during all this selection process, you are with the NCC students or only for NSS students?
No, sir, it's different. NSS is different. For NCC, it's different.
You're not together.
No, we are not together.
right.
NSS is complete. NSS is different and NSS is
In a way,
different.
it is better, because when it comes to drill and other things,
Because we are, I think we are the only civilians who are marching
yes,
in this
yes.
Kartavya path. But that's proud, sir, because they will be practicing the whole year the same.
That's what
We'll
I
be
mean.
practicing for some short duration and we are competing with all the army people or NCC. We actually gave our best. Whatever we could, we have given our best. So that's actually a pride moment for us also there. Kerala, it was okay because Mangalore and Kerala temperature and that was similar for us. For us, it was not much difference. In Kerala, after 6 days of practice or after 6 days of whatever training is there, then we'll have 4 days of selection criteria. So for this selection, people from Delhi will come. So they'll come to Kerala and they'll select us. So first will be our culturals. They'll see our culturals that will be performed only for 1 minute. In 1 minute, we have to perform. Yes, sir. So that's the task over there. What we are going to perform, we don't
make
know.
sense. 1 minute.
1 minute. That too, Yakshagana is like 1 minute. We don't know what to perform also.
You need
So-
at least 1 hour.
Yes, sir. So they'll be giving only 1 minute. So in 1 minute, we have to show our best talent over there for them. Very difficult. Sir. And there will be a lot of competition also
Yeah,
because
naturally, yes.
yeah, people from Karnataka only will be competing with us. And I was not the only one from Yakshagana. There was so
Yeah,
many
there are
other
so many
people
people,
from
yes.
Yakshagana
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
So after culturals is done, then they made us parade. 3 people together, they'll see. Whoever is best, they'll mark, and then will be our interview.
Yes.
So in interview, they'll ask you general knowledge question about NSS questions and about ourselves and how confident we are. That's what they check in interview.
Was there any moment when you gave up? Oh, it's not for me, like?
I think until here it was fine. But when I reached to Delhi and the second day of Delhi, I feel they made us run. I told no, sir, for me, running is the thing where I hate it actually, but now I love it. It
Chill,
was
cold,
too
early morning.
cold, early morning,
Yes.
and I had a muscle catch. And if I give up, I'll be out. I know that. I had to run. So that was the moment I felt like, Vajida, is it really worth? Do I really have to do this? That's what I had thought that day. But then I'm like, now when I see and when I feel it, I'm like, it's really worth it. Whatever I've done, no difficulties. It's nothing in front
Isn't it?
of the pride or whatever moment I've got in my life.
All this course for your 6 months. What about your parents? Did they encourage you or they asked you give up? What is this? Give up. Like,
No, sir. They have always encouraged me. It's funny, but they had told at
I
least.
think they never saw you in that kind of situation.
Yes, sir.
Taking trouble so much and a bit like suffering, like, no?
Basically, I'm an academic person.
Yes, yes.
So for them, seeing me in a sports activity,
Yes.
even they were shocked when I got selected. They're like, Vajida, yes, come on, you can do it. You can go for further level. So after each level, I would say my mom or my brother, I used to say, no, it's done. I'm not going to get selected for the next level. And even I used to say my friends, no, I have not given best. Whatever possible I did, but I don't think I'm the best. But in each level, I was just pushed up. I felt like, okay, they saw something in me and they knew that I could do. So for trusting me so much, I had done this.
Vajida, see, you're all friends from different colleges, gathering in Mangalore or in Hassan or in Ernakulam. That bonhomie should be there. And it is there. Still, you are competing with each other. How was the feeling?
That's very difficult actually and very different also. My 2 best friends were there, like Tanushri and Vasuprada. So we both are.
Where is she from? Vasudhara?
Vasuprada is from Udupi, sir, and
Right.
Tanushri is from Mangalore only. Yeah. And me. We 3 were the like trios. But then how they were is like, we never had a competitive thing. Whatever competition is there, that let them see. But whatever preparations we can do, that let us do. So that was the spirit they had. Because I didn't know how to drill. I didn't know P of parade. Nothing I didn't know. I just know there's left and right, but I don't know what hand left. Nothing I knew. So everything from the beginning I had to learn. So in Hassan also, once they made us practice, because of that I could know what is it, and I just did that. And in Kerala they gave us practice. So in the nights or in the evenings, I used to ask them only, like how to do this, how to increase my swing. There is a swing, hand swing has to go back. So that's the main criteria for selection. So mine, it used to not go before. So they used to give me tricks, do this, do that. And every time they used to encourage me a lot. They are like, don't give up, you can do it. So that's the spirit we had, we 3 members. Other than that, like whoever members I have been with, like Karnataka contingent now, NRD people, they were very supportive, sir. In Hassan, I had not spoken to many because I had reached late. So I had reached only to the selection time only. So I had not got to speak to many. But in Kerala, I was like, it was all okay. Though they had a competition, they used to see us. Okay, she does this. There was a thing. Everyone used to notice us and keep. But nobody said anything. There was no fights or anything. But fights were there when we went to national level because all are from different states. They are like, your hand, tumhara haath mujhe lag gaya, idhar ho gaya, aisa ho gaya. That and all things were there. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So first it started. Then later on when we became friends and all, later everything got solved. And in Delhi, especially I want to say is, we used to wake up without an alarm because we used to be so scared. It's like a nightmare. We had a different drill instructor and our discipline mom and discipline sir were there. So if you are late for a minute also, they will leave us in the room and they'll go. They'll not call us. Nobody will wake you up. Nobody will call you. And if you want, you should get up and you should go. And there are instances where we have missed our breakfast because we had
hurry up and
go. And the main thing is we have to tie our hairs. So that takes a lot of time actually to tie hair and to get ready and then go wear shoes, put whatever you have to massage or anything what you have to do. So it takes a lot of time. So in this time we have so many times
You may
we
have
had
to
missed.
forgo your
breakfast. But we used to never miss the drill. We used to just run and go. And in these all while whoever Karnataka team, the whole team had always supported because if someone used to get up, she used to make us all get up and get ready. We used to go together actually. and we have shown them what Karnataka is. That's what I'm really proud of, because
Yeah.
going to North and showing what South or the Karnataka is, they were also like, okay, this is Karnataka team. Even they noticed us. So that was a great thing.
Yeah, fine, Vajida. Finally, you're on the Kartavya Path, parade ground. For the first time, you are seeing military people, commandos, NCC guys together. How was the feeling?
That day, actually, we started our marching. And when we stepped into a Kartavya path, it was like a dream come true. Okay, finally, we have landed here. It's still a dream like. So now also I could feel that sensation and that goosebumps I get whenever I remember about that. And the first day was very, very heroic, I can tell. I could see the India Gate. When we march and go, we can see the India Gate from far. Literally, almost everyone were in tears that time. We are like, okay, finally we are marching and we are doing it here. Still, we can't feel it, but we are concentrated. We have to do somehow we are doing. But it's like a dream come true, sir. It was really, really amazing. Can't even express in words. I'm like speechless for that experience, or that expression I can't even tell in words, sir. It was very amazing.
I talked to many people who participated in this parade in New Delhi, and most of them say they're not aware of things going on because they numb like. It's just like sleepwalking like. Is it true?
Yes, sir. It's absolutely true.
They're not aware of the things happening around them.
Before 26, we'll have to do on 23rd also.
Yeah.
It's like the complete same thing. What we are doing on 26th, we do on 23rd. So that's the first time we wear our uniforms, whatever we are going to wear on 26th. And we do with the entire parade team. And only missing part will be our Prime Minister and President won't be there. Rest all things will be same. Everything is same, literally same. So that is the first day we wore our NSS uniform. And we have that cap, everything, badge, everything is there. That was such a proud moment. And when we walked that day, literally I could not feel, because always I used to feel the pain in my legs or hands, anything. That day there was no pain. It was just a feeling. With that feeling, we could just walk. And the people who are cheering up or the people around us, nothing is seen. They used to ask me, like, we did a NSS claps for you guys, like happy team, whatever people were there. They used to ask me, I'm like, I didn't even hear that. Nothing I know.
You didn't see them, you didn't hear them.
I didn't see them, I didn't hear them. I could just see the path. I'm just walking and with that feeling and a pride in my heart. That was the only thing I could feel. So on 23rd, I felt it more because that was the first time we did entirely like that. And on 26th, I literally wanted to see President and Prime Minister. But then I don't think I've seen them properly also, because we are in the concentrating in a march. And that is a thing in our head, and nothing we can literally feel, sir.
Now you can go through the
Yes,
recording.
Now with the recording, when we go through, I'm like,
Yeah, I was
okay,
there.
I
He
was
was
here,
there.
yeah. Because I think, okay, I should give a smile when I see that side, right side. But that
Nothing.
time,
You could do
nothing comes
nothing.
into mind. That time, it's like, okay, it's just a pride.
Yes. After the parade in the evening or next day, you have to perform in President's house and Prime Minister's house. How was it?
So, like Yakshagana, whatever I had chosen. So there are there were two boys who were very well in Yakshagana. So they got a chance because I never went for audition for Yakshagana.
Right.
I was very much like concentrated on parade. As well as I was good at speaking.
Right.
So there I used to practice on that only. Like I used to host the programs for them. I had a chance to host the program in President's house.
Oh.
But then later they cancelled it because of some circumstances. But then I got a chance to do that. So I was very much interested to host the program than participating in cultural. So I was into that so much.
So you got a chance to visit the Prime Minister's house and President's
Yes, sir.
house.
Prime Minister's house as well as President's house.
How was the experience?
Very nice, sir. That it's like we have seen them in a TV, and today they are live in front of us. We can't believe. We are like still feeling like, okay, it's still TV or something. It was like that. So it was very nice. And first, it was on 25th. We visited Prime Minister before our parade. So that day, actually, he had given us a speech in front of us. But it literally didn't feel like he's in front of us. It still felt like, okay, we are watching him in TV. So that was the feeling. And when he came near us and we took a photo, everyone with the Prime Minister. So that and all was like, we used to feel how proud or how lucky or how special we are because we are here with him sitting.
The whole process and the event, all of them look like surreal, right?
Yes, so very much.
Yeah, now, after your departure from New Delhi, you came to your college. How was the mood in the college?
College, actually,
Everything was new, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, when I was coming from there only, they were very excited because I'm coming, because I'll be having to tell so many experience or share so many experience to them.
Like a heroic
Yeah,
arrival.
heroic arrival. But then now exams are going on, so little bit busy on that. People are so little bit busy, and I'm just continuing with my internship. So I think someday they have kept to felicitate or to share my experience. So that day is still not come. So it'll come soon.
And another aspect of this whole process or the event is now you remember your friends or you contact them daily. And who are your friends now?
So I told you, sir, in South Zone I had made friends like
Yes.
Tanushri and Vasupradha. They are the same. Yesterday also we spoke. And that bond, whatever we created there, I think it's going to be a lifelong bond only because that strong it was. With friends, we usually spend from morning to evening. But it was like with them, we have spent like the whole night, mornings, our hardships, our feelings, our emotions, everything was together, sir. So it was like a bond created where all the emotions are mixed, and I think it's going to be last forever.
You use the word bond.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
multiple level of bonds. See, your friends or those who walked along with you on the Kartavya Path. And many people you watched. Either they may be military people or commandos or NCC boys. And even the people you met in New Delhi or Utsas, your trainers, so many people. It's a bond of different levels.
Yes, sir.
How do you recollect now?
I have to mention about the Ustad because his name is Shivraj Singh, drill instructor. Basically, all drill instructors were very strict. They used to hit, all those things were there. Other instructors, what we have seen. But this person, without hitting, he used to motivate us so much, sir. And he never saw north, south, or there was no discrimination for him at all. Because my hand swing used to not go so well in the beginning days. But he used to say, they used to give us chest number. So that I didn't tell you. So chest number was there for everyone. So my chest number was 11. Everyone will have a chest number. So they'll point out, okay, 11, you're not doing proper, go out. Like that they say. So he used to tell, 11, आपका हैंड स्विंग थोड़ा पीछे नहीं जा रहा है बट आप कोशिश कर रहे हो इसलिए आपको मैं रखा हूँ like that he used to motivate us so much and his words and he used to tell us life lessons also along with the parade whenever he used to get a time that break 5 minutes break he used to give in that he used to tell us life lessons and he used to tell you have to respect your parents after going from here like concentrate
It's
on
like a father
academics
figure, right?
yes sir he was really amazing after parade what we missed a lot is him yeah because 26 was over and we were like okay we are not going to see him again though we had this hardships of parade but whenever we used to remember him we used to feel like okay he is there let's go let's get motivated more so that was the feeling he was very amazing supportive energetic motivative words are not enough he was such a good person so he was very nice
I think when we reach that level, we shed all meanness and small things, no?
yes sir.
So now, your brothers and parents, what do they say?
They are really proud of me. And I had this dream. Whatever I do in my life, I have to make my parents and whoever my friends are, them proud. So, along with the drill, like this friends, I have to mention Sanjana, Vastavi. So, these both are my like PU friends. And they had supported me in each aspect. They are like, whatever help you need at any time, you call us, but please you go and participate in it. Because last moment when I felt like 1 month I'm not there, I'll be missing so many things.
Yes,
So
classes.
whether should I go or should I not go? I want to go also, but then there were so many things in my mind. I was in chaos, I can tell, a little bit confusion. So that time they were like, no, Vajida, don't give up. So these both, no, they had supported me like a backbone. And all other of my friends also, whoever from my PU or any level, they all have supported me, always encouraged me. And they are like, you have done or you have come till here, so you can do it. So that's how they used to support me. So that I have to tell.
Yeah. Vajida sees a lifetime experience. One in millions of us get such kind of opportunity or experience in our life. Most of the times it's like a break point. It changes the whole course of your life. What do you see?
I have to tell this because I'm a person who is not into a time, proper time. Though in college or wherever, if they tell 8, I'll be reaching at 9 or 9:30. That was me. But after going there, for the first time, I think, I'm before time. If they tell 3, I'm there at 2:50.
Oh.
So that was me. Time management is the thing you will surely learn after coming from there. And next one is a discipline. So discipline, whatever we practice over there, so it's for the lifetime, sir. Discipline, time management, and coexistence. We can be with anyone after reaching there or after being with whole state. Like now I felt like, okay, if I go to any other state, I can leave, I can be with them and come. So that's what we learned, sir, together.
Vajida, Kartavya Path has shown a new path. It's a path breaking like. Has it changed the worldview, your worldview?
Yes, sir, it has changed a lot, I feel. So when I went from here, I felt like I'm still a kid and I'm I'm with least responsibilities. But after coming from there, I feel I have a lot of responsibilities, and the vision with which I see the world has like completely changed. And what I felt is getting up in the morning 3 a.m. for difficult for us. It was just for 30 days. But what about the soldiers? They get up every day, each day. They do this every day. More than this, they have more hardships than that. So I felt like what we have done is nothing in front of them. And maybe it's the respect for soldiers or the teachers or whoever is around us. And our life is itself is a blessing. That's what I felt.
Yeah. Vajida, see, it's a strange mix. On one plane, it is reality. You saw what reality is. On another plane, it is dream. You can dream anything now because you have achieved the greatest dream of every Indian.
Yes,
You're
sir.
walking on the Kartavya Path. And what kind of dream you look forward to?
So after achieving this, because this is a dream, I thought it would be very difficult for me since I'm not from athletic field or since I'm not from any cultural
Yes,
background.
yes.
So if I have achieved this, so whatever hardships comes in life, I think that's nothing in front of this, so I can achieve it more. So now I don't have a question like, okay, whether I can do it or not. The
You
only
can do
thing in my
anything now,
mind
yes.
is I can do it
Yeah,
now because
yeah.
if I have done this,
True,
this is
true.
nothing in front of me. So that's what I feel, sir. So last word, whatever I want to say is to the young Indians or to whoever wants to go next time is, whatever you do it with full dedication, determination, and you give your best, whatever the result may be. Because if you have tried for it or if you have come in this path, you are going to be successful in another way or in another way.
Fine, Vajida. Not only you and your parents, we are also proud of you. Every Indian is proud of you because it is one of the greatest dreams anyone can dream. I wish all of your dreams come true in your life and wish you all the best. Thank you for coming over here to share your experience with our listeners. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Wish
sir.
you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Dear young friends, you have just heard an interview with Vajida Banu, a BDS student and NSS volunteer of AJ Institute of Dental Sciences, Mangalore, who got selected and participated in the Republic Day Parade in New Delhi on January 26, 2023. This is today's Yuvavani program. See you next time. Thank you.